new. Bottles on bottles on bottles.
Got them fresh goodies.
Fresh goodies. Can't let Michael unload by himself. Oh yeah. Gotta hit the gym today, you know. Whoa. Wow, this one feels light. All right. This is the real reason why I came in here. Actually, I did want to help you. That was part of it. Did you get one? Mm-hmm. Speaking of this, how do we feel? Focus on his face when I say this, just so we can get a real reaction here. What do we think about the truck name for the single cab? Gold member.
I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think?
I like it, but hear me out. Hear me out.
It's just Austin Powers. I can't get it out of my damn head.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah?
that's all I'm like, I love gold.
I have a second option here.
Oh, you been thinking about it?
No, someone in the comments
Oh, someone in the comments.
should name it Macho.
Macho?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you said
for
Macho
real.
Man Andy Savage.
Yeah.
Macho Man Andy Savage.
So if you name that Macho, you know.
Macho Gold member. What's better than one good nickname or two good nicknames? You just put them together, you know?
Yeah, there you go.
I honestly thought when you said Macho, makes sense now, but I instantly went to like Nacho, like Nacho Libre. Nacho! And I must be in a singing mood. No, here, I'll hold it for you. I'll hold it for you. Here you go. Get that beautiful face in there.
All right, hear me out.
You're retracting your previous statement.
I am. I think I'm a little iffy on the Macho.
I think Macho could be a great second nickname, you know?
I think I'm Team Gold member. We might have to throw a gram.
Oh, we're gonna pull this?
Throw a poll up.
Could be dangerous.
You know,
I like them both. That's why I was like, man, maybe both. Maybe
I'm vibing with Gold member.
maybe like you know, it could go back and forth. Macho for short, gold member for full. Alrighty, my friends, welcome back to another video. Got a little bit of catching up to do, been a little all over the place, so we're gonna really go over that really quickly. Obviously, you can see we are not in Texas anymore. We kind of left off the last video and we kind of gave away the first part of us powder coating. We left off the color. You guys can tell we went with some gold. Next up on the hit list, obviously you can see we've got a new unit right here. A lot of sexy billet going on here. So we're back from Texas, obviously. Huge shout out to Zach, who helped us knock out all of our powder coating. As you can see over here, we've got some of the other little sneak peek. Don't show them at all. But we've got the rest of the truck torn down. We took all of that down to Texas. It's all powder coated. It's all perfect. It's sweet. Have a hard time going away from black and gold. It's just, you can't go wrong with black and gold. So anyway, back in the shop, we're gonna do a little install on the single cab today and kind of just continue the build process on that. So Evil Fab, as always, second gen swap, because if you've ever heard of second gen swap, you can't go wrong. So we're gonna do a second gen swap from Evil Fab on the single cab. A little bit different from our last video, which was a 5.9 automatic. This is a 6.7 stick truck. Not that the transmission has a whole lot to do with it, but we're gonna install a second gen swap kit from Evil Fab. Again, if you guys missed the discount code the last time, we shut it off and now it's back on. So if you missed it the last time, I told you that it doesn't run all the time. So if you guys have been looking at a second gen swap kit, compounds, piping, turbos, whatever have you, head over to Evil Fab. We'll put the link down below. Greg A10 will save you them dollar bills. But again, it won't be on very long. So if you've been interested, I'd hop on it now. So this kit is actually a little bit different from the previous kit. The last kit was a street series. This is actually considered their race series. It's a little bit different. The intake pipe here, you can't really tell, but nice stainless intake pipe. We've got a different intercooler cold side, and that is also V-banded on this kit as well. So just a little bit of an upgraded kit, but the street series kits are still on there. Going with a steed speed as always, but yeah, we've got a billet 468, which if you guys remember the 08 truck, same concept, right? 6-speed 6.7 truck, stock fuel, 67.7 or a 68, same thing in my book, but a perfect turbo for where the truck is at now. Should be amazing. So super excited, super pumped. We're gonna kind of jump into it And again, seeing that it's a little bit newer of a truck, a couple little differences, but we're gonna go ahead and start installing this kit. But that's kind of where we're at with the truck. Currently, I feel like we've been traveling all over the dang place, but we are finally back home. And yeah, ready to get some more work done. It's cold here. I'm not about the cold. Heat's on in the shop now. Heat's on the shop. But anyway, oh yeah, what I missed there? What I miss? Anything? Anything? Good? Good? Guess it's time to do what people think I don't do anymore. It's get to work. Right next to dogs, man's best friend right here. Also, before we get started, also forgot, Wrenchworks giveaway number 8 officially over. Just want to give a huge thank you. We've been kind of all over the place. I don't think I've ever said thank you to anyone who got entered in Wrenchworks giveaway number 8. We will have a winner back from that giveaway very, very soon. We've got to let our third-party company do what they do all the official legal stuff, get all your entries in, get that. They will get the winner. We will have that soon, and we will announce that here as we always do. But thank you guys. We'll have a winner soon. Wrenchworks giveaway number 9. Let me tell you what, it is going to be big, huge. November 11th, mark your calendars. It's in like 2 weeks. It's in like 2 weeks, but November 11th, the last and final giveaway of this year for Wrenchworks is dropping. Tons of dope stuff, tons. So there we go. I think we have a lot of announcements, okay? We got a lot of catching up to do, but it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's see. Okay. Not too bad, Andy. Randy Dandy. No big deal. We don't need that while we're going. Neutral, drop it. Like that? That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Normally it's not that smooth. Just like golfing. Let's start. Whoa! All right, dude, I found it.
Really?
We can have a good day now. We can have a good day now. I found it. You want to see it? It's right down there in between that factory downpipe. All right, so who's with me?
Right there.
Who's with me? I don't know. I feel like there's two different types of people. There's people that can drop a socket and like go on with their merry life and like not have it affect you. And then there's people like ding dong. And like, if you lose a socket, like that's not acceptable. We lost that socket a while ago. And I couldn't remember if I dropped it or not. Well, apparently I did. So we found the socket. We can now have a good day again. It's getting a little rough there, but we have retrieved it. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
It's not even a 10 mil, bro.
Not even a 10 mil. I was thinking about putting an Apple AirTag on all my sockets. What do you guys think? You think that would get in the way of actually doing anything, you know. But there we go. We are pretty much disassembled. Alrighty, my friends. Well, a little bit of time later, we have got a whole lot of 0 out of 10 fun factory parts here, and teardown is pretty much complete. Obviously, you know what I said before. We were just joking. Obviously, we're going back to a completely stock truck. You know, we got to just put it back to factory. You know, just read between the lines there. We would definitely not be doing anything other than factory stuff here. So, removed the coolant tank. I mean, because we got to get a new coolant tank. That thing was just old. But anyway, teardown complete. We are ready to go back with some new parts here. So, here we go. That's all I got for you. Just a whole lot of reconfiguration, if you will, in this area.
What's up?
Hey Ray, we're putting a turbo on. You say turbo?
Turbo.
Turbo!
Is it big and fast?
Big and fast, yep. You, Allie, approved?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
like
We were concerned.
were you?
Yeah?
Were you concerned?
Yeah, no build leaves out of the shop unless it's Allie approved.
No, I like this color. It's like not.
Yeah, Reagan likes it too.
See you later.
Later.
I didn't tell him.
You didn't tell him? We really just had to change the oil. That was the only thing we actually had to do. Next thing you know, we couldn't get the oil filter off with all the factory parts in it, so we had to do this. It's a shame. But before we cover up the oil filter, it's really easy right now to just change it, because we're going to change the oil in this rig. Because who knows when Andy Savage did it last? I'm not really sure. So we're just going to do it. Put some Ames oil in there, baby. And the oil filter's black, so it matches. So, you know the important things.
Make sure to over tighten that.
Well, at least I'm consistent. Got like two-handed. Some hot sauce right there.
Well, gold member just looking good.
Gold member just looking good, boy. Alrighty guys, well here is where we are currently at. Gonna catch up here and kind of wrap up with you guys. A lot of gold made its way on last night, but we are about 85% done with the EvilFab 2nd Gen swap on this truck here. Got a lot more fitment and kind of like tweaks to go, a little bit more clamps here. Kind of got the downpipe in the back here, and you guys can see we used a little bit different of a coolant tank. Not that it is completely necessary, so couple quick quick things on the kit. Fitment, as always, super great. Very pumped with the entire kit. Some things that we did a little bit different that weren't technically necessary that I want to really clarify is, you can see we took our molded plastic here and kind of chopped that off and kind of raised that wiring up out of the way a little bit. When you get the turbo in the up position, it clears with the kit, but just to get it a little bit more out of the way, I usually do that. It kind of just makes it clean, wrapped it up in some loom. Still got a little bit of finishing that to do as well. Over here, I'm just not a huge fan of the factory coolant tanks. They're really just, they're large and in charge, and they don't really look super hot. So we went ahead and did a different coolant tank over here in the corner from FLEECE Performance. Again, not part of the kit, not necessary or required, but just something we did, just so we clarify that when you get this kit, basically, you know, here is what you're looking at. So pumped, super pumped. Billet S468. Talk, Greg, talk. So billet 468 should be an absolute ripper on this unit. And yeah, super pumped. It is looking super good. I love the gold. Super pumped on the gold. But yeah, there you go. That's what we got. We still got coolant lines to wrap up. We still got some final tweaks to do, but we're gonna end it off here for you guys. The truck isn't really ready to start and run, so you guys can hear it, but it will be very soon, probably in the next upcoming video. Got a lot of work to still get done on the truck, and we're gonna kind of motor through it. So whenever the next video is, I'm not exactly sure. We're headed to the track tomorrow though, with the rail and the 05, so stay tuned for that. Super pumped to get back to the track. We got unfinished business. We'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys hit the like button before you leave. Subscribe if you're not already. Wrenchworks giveaway number 9, the last and final giveaway of the year, coming at you November 11th. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you in the next video. See ya.